Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain ANDA 505J of the FD&C Act, which is the process used for approval of generic drugs in the United States. ANDA stands for Abbreviated New Drug Application. It is used to get approval for generic medicines. Generic drugs are similar to branded drugs in strength, dosage, quality, and use. Since the original drug is already tested, generic companies do not need to repeat full animal and human clinical studies. The ANDA application is submitted to the FDA, specifically to the Office of Generic Drugs. After approval, both branded and generic medicines are listed in a publication called the Orange Book. To approve a generic medicine, scientists must prove bioequivalence. This means the generic drug should work in the body the same way as the branded drug. Usually, studies are done on healthy volunteers to compare absorption and effectiveness. The Orange Book is an FDA publication that contains information about approved drug products, therapeutic equivalence, patents, and exclusivity details. This slide shows the main sections of the Orange Book, such as therapeutic equivalence, bioequivalence criteria, reference listed drugs, and legal status information. The Hatch-Waxman Act of 1984 created the pathway for approval of generic drugs through ANDA. It also includes patent rules and provides 180 days of exclusivity for some generic drug applicants. There are four types of patent certifications in ANDA. Paragraph 1 means no patent information exists. Paragraph 2 means the patent has expired. Paragraph 3 means the company will wait until patent expiry. Paragraph 4 means the patent is invalid or not infringed. To submit an ANDA, companies must provide documents such as FDA forms, labeling information, manufacturing details, bioequivalence data, analytical methods, and samples. The generic drug must contain the same active ingredient as the reference drug and must show bioequivalence. The labeling should also be similar to the original branded medicine. NDA is used for new drugs, while ANDA is for generic drugs. NDA takes more time and money because full clinical studies are required. ANDA is faster and less expensive because only bioequivalence studies are mainly needed. The ANDA review process starts when the application is submitted to the FDA. The FDA checks bioequivalence, chemistry, microbiology, and labeling before making a decision. Two products are considered bioequivalent if they show similar absorption in the body. Scientists compare values like AUC and C.max. The acceptable range is usually 80% to 125%. The FDA also checks whether the generic drug labeling matches the branded drug labeling. If all requirements are satisfied, the FDA gives full approval or tentative approval. In conclusion, ANDA is an important pathway for approval of affordable generic medicines in the United States. The Hatch-Waxman Act made the process easier and faster while ensuring safety and effectiveness through bioequivalence studies. Thank you for watching. I hope this presentation helped you understand the ANDA approval process in a simple way. Please like, share, and subscribe.